the room live from Hollywood, California. Tonight we have a very special performance from Kimberly Caldwell, who's going to be debuting some new songs off her upcoming album, Without Regret, which is out this summer. And then we're also going to take some questions from you at home online and a few from the studio too. But before we get to any of that, let's have Kimberly come play some songs now.
Hey. Whoa.
Hi, guys.
Fist love.
Fist love. How are you? Hi. Half my people aren't even here. I'm very upset about this. But you guys are here. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you everybody who's watching. I really appreciate it. I wish I could hear you all. Need to find a little place for this. Oh, look at there.
Hey.
That works. So over the next hour, you're going to get to hear a few of the songs from my debut album. And these are my boys. They're also going to be my backup dancers tonight. A lot of this going on.
Oh, yeah.
This is Eric Robinson.
Hey.
I normally don't like to play with him very often because he's prettier than I am, and I don't allow that. But somebody who's not...
Hey.
No, he is unbelievable. This is Michael Chavez. He's toured with everybody from John Mayer to Mandy Moore. So give it up for my boys, please. Amazing. And can we fix the lighting? My shoulders look broad. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, this first song we're going to do is called If You're Gonna Fall, and it's kind of got like a really chill R&B vibe. Alan, my makeup artist, you can catch him on Twitter. He really loves this song. But anyways, let's get to it. Here we go.
Nobody wrote these words that I'm saying. It was all a matter of fact. Life isn't always like a movie. You can't walk out and get your money back. I'm not sure I believe that you and me were brought together by a twist of fate. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you anyway. I can picture a fairy tale ending, 'cause you weren't what I had in mind. But every day with you is something that I choose, and baby, that's why it's right. Oh, I'm not gonna try an original line, 'cause every song has been used up. There's nobody like, no, there's nobody like the two of us. So if you're gonna fall for anything, if you're gonna fall for anything, I am here in flesh and blood, something you can't see, something you can't feel. If you're gonna fall for something real, you can add up all the moments, coming to conclusions that you want. But while you're looking for perfection, you forget about all the good things you got. Oh, and I can't prove there's no one better for you. I can promise you all the same, I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you anyway. So if you're gonna fall for anything, if you're gonna fall for anything, I am here in flesh and blood, something you can't see, something you can't feel. If you're gonna fall for something real, you will find you may never know what really works, and what's for sure, not everything fits in its place. Make room for all your beautiful mistakes. If you're gonna fall for anything, if you're gonna fall for anything, I said if you're gonna fall for anything, if you're gonna fall flesh and blood, something you can't see, something you can't feel. If you're gonna fall, fall for something real. If you're gonna fall, fall for something real.
Thank you to my best friends and sister walking in the middle of that late. So now you have to scream even louder. Hey y'all, showing up fashionably late as usual. So, hey, you want to chat?
Yeah,
Come on
sure.
up, let's chat a little bit.
Right, let's squeeze it in.
We're just gonna do a couple of questions and then we'll get right next to the next one. Heart Like Mine, which you guys have probably heard on the MySpace.
Now that one's off the new album, right?
Yes.
Coming up.
Do you need a mic? Oh,
No, I'm all mic'd here and fancy and
have you
invisible.
done this
yeah.
before?
Let's
I
just
probably
squeeze
need to
in.
be
Yeah.
mic'd.
You nice and tight. Now, actually,
Yes.
you're. It's been a while since Idol for you, and that this is your debut.
Only
album.
700 years.
Only 700. But in a lot of ways, that gives you opportunities that a lot of other Idol alums don't have when they release their album weeks after.
Right.
I mean, you see that as an advantage, right?
Sure.
Why not?
Whatever you
But-
say.
Well-
No, I'm just kidding. No, for sure. And I mean, the fact that I've been hosting and working on TV for the last like 7 years of my life has really, I think, given me an advantage going into all the interviewing that I'm doing and the press and the promo for the tour. And throughout those last few years, I've really been able to find myself, you know? Yeah, right. Everybody's laughing like she has no clue who she is. You know, I really have as an artist and kind of as a person. And so being able to write on the album, I was able to, you know, show where I've come from and kind of who I've become.
Well, how long have you been working on a lot of these songs? That I mean, in the back of your head,
Yeah.
how long have you been piecing together lyrics and stuff?
I mean, I've been writing my entire life, and when I was about 10, I think I really started getting into it. And I would write down ideas and melodies and things like that, and I was always too scared to let anybody ever hear what I would write because I thought everybody's so much better. And I finally took the leap, and that's when I landed the record deal. You know, I've been through so many labels and talked to so many different labels, and I was always just the vocalist, and I always wanted to say, you know, here's my music and here's what I do as a songwriter, but I was always too scared. And so I finally got up the, can I say balls?
You can say balls. Say it
So I
twice.
finally got up the balls. Oh, I think I'm maybe not supposed to say that. Somebody from my label just gave me a bad look. And so I finally did. I got the guts up and I laid it all out there and I started writing and I started recording, and that's what got me initially signed to Vanguard Records, and then Capitol Records jumped on board as well. And I've just been so lucky that they've allowed me to kind of be who I am, wear what I want to wear, say what I want to say, and be obnoxious.
That's cool, and it's also interesting that you've had this following since Idol. Obviously, people show up for you, you know, and they sort of.
I paid all these people. $20 a piece. I'm broke now.
But you sort of kept, you know, you've stayed active in the media with the TV Guide stuff.
Yeah,
These
for sure.
People have stuck with you, but it must
sure.
feel really sort of exposed now, putting out these songs that you've been working on for so long. And
Yeah, I mean, I'm so lucky that everybody from, you know, all my loyal fans from Idol still have my back, and you know, that all my gays. I love you guys so much. Seriously, I wouldn't be anywhere without my gays. And you know, I'm just really lucky to have all the support that I have. And you know, I'm out here every day, and I'm just trying to do what I love, and I hope that other people love it too.
yeah, why not?
You know?
I think
Yeah.
you do. Yeah.
And the next song I'm going to do, actually, it was written by Cara DiGuardi, who is on American Idol, and Chad Kroeger from Nickelback, lead singer of Nickelback. So it's one of my family's favorites. Scream. Booyah! And so this is one of my favorites too. And the first time that I heard this song, I was like, okay, this is my song. Don't let anybody get it. Whoever we have to cut, let's just cut them now because I want this song. You guys are allowed to laugh, by the way. And I know you've been drinking, so don't act like you haven't, okay? And I don't know if you knew, but I love New York. It says it right on my cup, okay? All right. One New Yorker in the house, yeah.
Maybe it's a way you try to get away with it. Maybe it's a way you're running from me, but you can't hide. 'Cause you and I, we know that you are not innocent. There's a lot of guilty waiting for you in these eyes. So before you tell me that I'm better off without you, baby, let me shed some light. It's not alright. You took what's mine. I want it back as fast as you packed up and left my life. It's not okay treating me this way. I'd rather let you break my heart and live with your mistakes. 'Cause you'll never find another heart like mine to break. So how's it feel knowing these scars are probably permanent? Knowing you the way that I do, you probably smile. And that part still hurts worse than being over it. Just knowing there's a part of you that wants me to suffer inside. So before you tell me that I'm better off without you, baby, let me shed some light. It's not alright. You took what's mine. I want it back as fast as you packed up and left my life. It's not okay treating me this way. I'd rather let you break my heart and live with your mistakes. 'Cause you'll never find another heart like mine to break. I'm better off, I'm moving on. What you did to me was wrong. Just in case you can't face me, to say so long. My middle finger's in the air to let you know that I don't care. 'Cause you won't find a heart like mine anywhere. Yeah. Another heart like mine. Never gonna find another heart like mine. Never gonna find another heart like mine. Never gonna find another heart like mine. It's not alright. You took what's mine. I want it back as fast as you packed up and left my life. It's not okay treating me this way. I'd rather let you break my heart and live with your mistakes. 'Cause you'll never find another heart like mine. No, you'll never find another heart like mine to break.
Okay, a little inside scoop, you guys. I totally had to burp through that whole song. Seriously. And I held it just for y'all. I'm so sexy. Okay. Oh, this next one you might have heard. It's my single. It's called Mess You Up. No, I'm just kidding. It's called Mess of You. We literally did a show in Palm Springs. We did a show in Palm Springs like 2 days ago, and this really, really drunk lady, I hope she's not watching, this really drunk lady was in the front row, and she kept screaming, I want to hear Mess You Up.
Again.
I want to hear Mess You Up again. And so she kept, and so finally I was just like, why don't you come up and sing it? And we really tried to get her to do so, and she wasn't buying it. But she's still, Mess You Up. I was like, I love you. Let's hang out after this. Give me some of whatever you're having, lady. Okay, so here you go. You know it. It's called Mess of You, and call into your local radio station today. And if you haven't downloaded it, go to iTunes. Boom. Did I get it all out? Okay. I'm like, that was what my script was. I didn't have a script for this, obviously. I don't think they would have told me to say that I was burping and things. But yes, go get Mess of You. Here we go.
Mess you up. Take one.
Mess you up.
Two. Pull.
I'm so unsure. It drags me underground when not a sound is heard. Through this distance I have found, the days and weeks go by without a word. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Oh, oh, the hell I put you through. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Can trust me, trust me. Sometimes we fall into our desires. At least no room for anyone. Despite it all, it's how I'm wired. I get so close and then I come undone. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Oh, oh, the hell I put you through. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Can trust me, trust me. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Oh, oh, the hell I put you through. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Can trust me, trust me. As the days get longer, you might start to wonder how everything turns into a mistake. I'm one mistake after another. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Oh, oh, the hell I put you through. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Can trust me, trust me. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Oh, oh, the hell I put you through. Oh, oh, I'll make a mess of you. Can trust me, trust me. Trust me.
Thank you very much. You want to come chat with me, Pete?
Let's chat it up.
We're chatting it up as
Yeah.
we speak.
Woo, and we got some questions from the audience online, but first I want to
I'm
ask.
so scared, by the way, of these online questions.
Well, let's give you one from me first. You got a new tattoo recently, right?
I did, from Kat Von D, my girl crush.
That's pretty badass. What is it?
Well, it's badass.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to help me here.
All right.
All right, strip me down.
This is
Oh,
getting
you
very
can't see it.
internet-y all of a sudden.
I'm like, yeah,
yeah.
there it is.
Well, there it is.
It's in there somewhere.
What exactly does that
That
say?
sounded
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my grandma's watching this. I'm sorry, Grandma.
I'm sorry too.
Oh yeah, we have to give a shout out to my grandma. Can everybody say hi, Grandma, on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, hi, Grandma.
She loves that. She's really into the internet now. She's like all about it. She has a Facebook page. But don't find her because she doesn't want to be your friend. I'm not kidding. She's like, I don't know why, but all these people want to be my friend all the time. Okay, you do the interview. Sorry.
No, that's cool. Is your grandma in Texas?
Yes, Grams is in Texas. And she's awesome, and she's still sexy at 72.
Yeah. So, but you got, what does the tattoo say?
Oh, right, the tattoo. ADD, hello.
But you're going to be on LA Ink. too. With it,
Yes,
right?
LA Ink. I'm not sure when it's airing. Anybody? No, we're not sure. In the summer sometime. But I got to meet Kat Von D, and I love her so much, and she's super sexy in person. And she's like she's huge. She's like 15 feet tall and like really skinny, of course, but adorable. And she tatted me up, and it's a song that I wrote. It's called With You I Can, and I wrote it about all the ladies in my life. Some of them are here tonight. Some of them are watching, so hi. All the ladies in my life that like inspire me and keep me empowered and allow me to know that, you know, when you stick to things and believe in yourself, you can really go places.
Nice.
So anyways, yeah, it's a song I wrote about them, and so I had the chorus tattooed on my back.
If
Really.
the band ever forgets the lyrics, they can just
Exactly.
look at the
There you
shoulder
have
and
it.
play
Yes, my manager was like, "What is that?" He was like, "You told me it was going to be small." I was like, "It is small compared to what I should get on LA Ink, you know?"
You could have gotten the whole song.
Exactly. And my mom's such a tattletale. Mom, I know you're watching. She calls my grandma and tattles on me. You know, it's not like my grandma's going to watch LA Ink. So my grandma calls me the other day and she's like, "I heard that you got some more of that tattoo stuff." And I was like, "No, I did not. I don't know what you're talking about." And she was like, "Well, I would have seen it." And I said, "I was planning on wearing turtlenecks around you." She doesn't like the tatting.
Nice. Well, let's
Yeah.
get to our online questions, which these are, by the way, come from everywhere from Argentina to Indiana and San Francisco, which makes the first one's from Lynn's84, and she or he wants to know, where's your tour starting?
The tour has already started. You are way behind. No, I'm just kidding. Here we are. This is our first show on tour. No, we're still finishing up the album because we moved back the release date by a little while. And so right now we're in talks with different bands of who we're going to start touring with. So I promise if you follow me on Twitter, I will let you know ASAP of when all the tour dates get scheduled.
Nice. Do you think you can be looking at any other Idol alums to tour with, or just looking at all sorts of
Yeah, I
bands?
mean, I would absolutely love to do like an Idol tour thing because the Idol fans are awesome. But, it just depends on who we wind up with.
Yeah.
It's really all politics, guys.
All right, we have one from Shannon Hall 2010. She says, what's your writing process? Do you start with a concept or specific lyrics?
Well, once I get pissed at a boy, then I write. That's my concept.
Is that where the middle finger comes from?
Yes, that's where the middle finger comes from. That was actually Cara DiGuardi, and I swear to you, I've never sang that song without doing my middle finger's in the air to let you. I have to do the finger. I mean, it just goes with the song. But no, I mean, it comes from everything, and most of the songs that are on the album were written in the last year or two. But one of the songs, it's called "Taking Back My Life," was actually written about a boy from years and years and years ago that landed on the album.
Oh, yeah? Does he know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he knows about it.
Yeah.
He knows about
Is that the
it.
best thing that's happened to him since?
Yeah, exactly. No, I really try to just it's not just about boys. It's about, broken relationships, broken friendships, family members that have let you down, friends that have let you down, or things that inspire me, like, my sisters and my mother and my grandma and my girlfriends that really keep me going, and things like that. So it comes from all different places, but when I write, I don't just sit down and write about something that happened to somebody else. I always write about what's happening to me or what has happened to me, and I try to take myself to that place whenever I sing about it.
That's cool. And you worked with some other professional writers on this one. Is that weird, taking in something so personal than letting someone else or not letting them, but having them put their input into your life story?
Well, for the most part, the people that I wrote with, they were involved in the writing process of it. It wasn't like I just handed a song over to somebody. So, we tell stories, and that's how you get a song. It was just by literally sitting around in my living room and telling stories with a bottle of wine. But Diane Warren wrote on the album, like I said, Cara DiGuardi and Chad Kroeger. And I was just so lucky because when I sat down to write this album, I sat down and wrote an entire album's worth of music. Yeah. And I was really happy with all of it until you get songs in from my friend, Miss Diane Warren, who's, a legendary songwriter, and people like Cardi Guardi and Chad. And so it's like, you know, I kind of was like, okay, let's ditch this one, this song of mine, and let's add this one on. And it wound up being a really great idea, because to have my album and to look, you know, in the credits, and it says, you know, like written by Kimberly Caldwell and whoever I wrote the song with, and then the next song is written by Diane Warren, and then the next song, you know, all these people. And so it's like, to have that on there is like a dream. It really is like a dream come true, you know? Makes me feel cool when I'm so not. He said, "Aw."
Aw, everybody? Aw. Okay, well, this one probably hits on that same stuff, but I'm sure Kitam didn't know that when he asked, or she. It says, when you write songs, do you have to get into your, quote, special place, or do you think of song ideas at random times?
I think I know who that is. I think she won one of the contests. She won the Without Regret contest where they redid the album cover. You know what I'm talking about? And it says, oh, I can't curse on here, so I can't tell you what it says. But, well, I could, I guess, but my grandma's watching. And I curse in front of her, so I guess I really could do this. No, I'm not going to. Okay, so, okay, what did she say?
think basically she was asking, when you write songs,
I just had my own conversation.
Do you have to get into your special place, or do you just sort of think of a song ideas at random times?
You know what? Me and my little sister who's here tonight, we have written a lot of songs together. And like 2 or 3 of the songs that we have written have been outside on my patio by the bonfire, and on, what was it, Scattergories paper? And literally, like, that's how like, I was just sitting outside and we were playing Scattergories, and then I said, wouldn't this be a great idea for a song? She was like, that would. What about this after that? And then, so we wound up writing an entire song on Scattergory paper. It's very professional.
Well, who are some of your favorite artists as writers? Like, what do you listen to when you're like, man, I just really want something to get me going, and like sort of a launching point?
Without Regret. Go get it in July. No, gosh, writers. I mean, Diane Warren, I've been a massive fan of for years. Artists, like, and writer, I guess, Melissa Etheridge has always been, like, a huge inspiration for me and influence in my career.
Well, that was a big performance for you on Idol, right? When you did.
Yeah, when I did Come to My Window. I think we're going to do that a little later, by the way. You guys are okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I swear, I paid you guys way too much money to be here. So yeah, Come to My Window is one of, I think, the most memorable songs that I did on Idol, and people always ask me to do it, and that's why we decided to do it tonight. But Melissa actually called me when I was on Idol and said, you know, that she really liked my performance, and that was like too much for me. And I grew up on Billy Joel, and he called me after I was booted off on Billy Joel week, and he just said, you know, a lot of curse words about the fact that he did not like it, that I was kicked off on Billy Joel week. And then also people like Bonnie Raitt, Pat Benatar, Joan Jett, like Hart, all these just amazingly powerful women. And okay, boys, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, wow, can you not?
There, yeah, I love him. And doing TV Guide, it's another thing. I got to interview Stevie Wonder for like 45 minutes one day, because I was the last in line, as usual. And all the, you know, like really exclusive people were up front. But I was the last to go, and so I wound up getting like a 45-minute interview with Stevie Wonder, which was like the coolest thing ever.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Cool. What do
So you get out of here.
Thank you.
And I paid him a lot too. So this next song we're gonna do, I really know how to work mic stands, I swear, and this one is just not happening for me. Okay.
It's supposed to be that.
What? Is that better?
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, I'm so talented. Okay, this next song I'm going to do is a song that is on the album. It's one of my favorites on the album. And I believe this is the song that really got me signed to Vanguard Records initially, and I really love it, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. Well, thanks. That's called a pity clap. Are you seeing any parts? Okay, we're good. We're all stuck together here. That sounded even worse. Okay, I'm just going to shut up and sing now.
We can't keep going this way. Take a breath, don't walk out. Who is this demon taking your place? I don't even know you anymore. Say love, why is it so hard for you to say love? You're broken and you're breaking us. I know you need me, but it's not enough. And the silence is killing us. So say I'm strong enough to leave you, not strong enough to desert you. Let me show you how to trust. Oh, won't you realize what we have in us? And say love, why is it so hard for you to say love? You're broken and you're breaking up. I know you need me, but that's not enough. And the silence is killing us. So say love. You're broken and you're breaking us. I know you need me, but it's not enough. And the silence is killing us. Say love, why is it so hard for you to say love? You're broken and you're breaking us. I know you need me, but it's not enough. And the silence is killing us. So say love. So say
Wow, sitting is a lot more fun. Okay, this next song we're going to do is called Come to My Window. You might have heard me do it 700 years ago when I was on that American Idol show. Here we go. Go, Melissa Etheridge. I'll stand up. I'll stop being lazy. You're hot. Thanks. I really do try. I can't believe after the burping thing you still say that.
come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. would dial the numbers just to listen to your breath. And I would stand inside my head and hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I go to ease this precious ache. And you don't know how much I give or how much I could take just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, to reach you. Yeah, yeah. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Keeping my eyes open, I cannot afford to sleep. I'm giving away promises I know that I can't keep. Nothing fills the blackness that has seeped into my chest. I need you in my blood, I am forsaking all the rest. Just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, to reach you. Yeah, yeah. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. And I don't care what they think, and I don't care what they say. What do they know about this love to my window? I'll be home, I'll be home, I'll be home, yeah. I'm coming home. Come to my window, oh, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'll be home, I'm coming home. All right. Okay, all right, we got one more, so come on up here. Come on up. Give a round of applause for Peter, y'all. I'm a hard interview because I can't stay focused, so I praise you.
Well, you could interview yourself.
I could interview myself. I talk in circles all the time. I have my own conversations all the time with myself.
Well, that works.
I know, right?
We got a couple
It's
more.
not cheaper.
Yeah, we got a couple more from online. Matter O' Time wants to know, what are you listening to now?
What am I listening to now? I'm always Gavin DeGraw all the time. Gavin DeGraw is in my bathtub. I know it sounds strange, but I always have him on what I believe, right? Or Belief. That's the song. And then there's another one that I really like. Oh, and then Elliot Yamin, another Idol guy. Love his new album. It's so good. And who else? Speaking of Idol, I really like Jordan Sparks' The Battlefield song. What's it called? Battlefield. Oh, it's called Battlefield. Look at there. And then who else? Who else do I love? Who? Oh my gosh, no, don't say that. Who do we love? Oh, we love Michael Bublé. That was one of my Christmas presents, was the Michael Bublé album. And you know what I miss? I miss like going out, like I do, but like going out and like getting the actual CD and like with the pictures and you know what I'm saying? Carrie, the girl who did all the art for my album, is here. So it's super duper cool, the inside of my album. So I hope you guys actually go get it. We shot it all at Union Station. I can't believe they let us shoot there. Such a mess. What else you got?
Nice. We got Natal Costa wants to know, is there a music genre you haven't tried yet that you want to?
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Classical?
Classical.
Yeah. No, it's not right. Like raspy and classical doesn't work.
No, well,
Yeah.
good. Just gotta do it.
It'd be really, yeah. Maybe we can make up our own genre, like rock classical. Classical rock. Oh, I think that is a genre, right? But there's not rock classical. So what? Oh my God, I'm just like, I'm not gonna watch this back because I'm gonna literally hate myself after this hour. You know what? I like if you're gonna fall. The first song we did kind of has like an R&B feel,
Right.
and the album that I did is kind of like pop/rock. And I grew up doing country, so that covers the board.
That's pretty much everything.
Yeah, it covers
Except
the
for
board.
classical.
Like the Judds were like my number one like idols of all time. I love the Judds. Have mercy on me. My little sister's here, and we used to wear matching outfits and sing the Judds and like have like actual choreography. Anyways,
Yeah.
I guess you had to be there.
You gotta
I know,
make
Christy, get up here. But yeah. Anyways, go ahead. What else you got?
Well, that's. Do we have one more from an online user? Let's pass it over. And
I always get so scared about these.
I know. Oh,
It's from my mother.
is your mother kitten?
No.
No. Kitten or Kitham wants to know any guilty pleasures in life, music-wise or TV-wise.
I'm like, I can't. This is
Not
something
that
I'm not allowed to
guilty.
tell.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you love that? That was like boom right there, guilty pleasure, boom. Because it's like I don't want to really tell anybody, but I have like a little crush on that. What's the guy's name? Leland. I like that guy with the rat tail. He's so hot, and he wears like Oakleys with a rat tail. Love you. Call me. My mother would be so proud. And then also guilty pleasure, Grey's Anatomy. That's like so. Yeah, that's not guilty. What else is not guilty pleasures? Ice cream is not a guilty pleasure. I will like literally shovel a pint right in front of y'all. I don't care what anybody says, except for I think my trainer might be watching, so I would never do that unless it was fat free. And what else? I'm like, is that it? What? Ugly Betty is not a guilty pleasure, but I'm very upset about the ending of the series. Very upset. And I watched Lost, but that is one of those shows where every episode I'm like, I'm really going to figure it out this time. And then it's like, nope, why is like there a random snake that is talking to us about things? I don't understand it. But anyways, yeah, for TV-wise, that stuff. Oh, and So You Think You Can Dance. Yeah! Woo! I am like the worst dancer on the planet. I have a lot of my gays here that are dancers. I love you all. I praise you all. But I am the worst dancer on the planet. I was on Pop Stars, WB's Pop Stars, like 15,000 years ago. And they put me through because I could sing. But then they were like, can you dance? I was like, for sure, duh. Like, why would I even be here if I couldn't dance? It's a dancing, singing group. And then, of course, they're like, and 1 and 2 and pow and go. And it was horrific, and I puked in front of everyone on national television on the WB. So if it's on YouTube, totally go check it out. It's very juicy. And do you have any personal questions for me? Not too personal, because no comment would be my answer. Not really. I don't think I've ever said that.
How personal? Well, you just said not that personal. Oh. Well, you were on Ellen's show recently, right? Like how?
Yes, only watch the end. If you're YouTubing my version on Ellen, it was really great, like a minute into it, because then I got on key. It was awesome. Well, now I have those cool little in-ears, so when we're doing performances, I'm not that off key. Well, watch. I'm going to go back and watch this and be like, darn it. Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna. That's exactly what I was asking. Why the hell were you off key for the? I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh! My feelings are so hurt. I'm so offended.
But like Ellen's got to be a cool person, even with.
She was.
And even if you are off key, she's not gonna yell at you.
She was like, "You were."
Did she call you on
no,
it?
of course she didn't. No, but I've been a really big fan of Ellen for a really long time, and so it was like on my list of things I had to do in my life, and so I got to check that off the list. And she was amazing, and I just love what she's done for women in general and all that good stuff. And for lesies. I love my lesies.
Nice. Well, does anyone here, before we go out, does anyone here have any questions?
Yeah, oh my gosh. I can't. Okay, a lot of my friends are in the audience, so don't answer any of them. Okay, who has a question?
What's your super friend name?
Oh, yes. Oh, what's my super friend name was the question from a friend of mine who's a super friend. So we have this little group in Los Angeles where we've weeded through all the mean people and the people who talk schmack and don't support us. And we have this little group of friends, and we call each other the super friends because we're like so super and stuff. And we all have super names, and my super name is Super Loud. I don't know why. And we're not allowed to pick our own super names. I don't know why they named me Super Loud because I am very introverted. Is that yes, that's the right word. Okay. And so smart too.
What's your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song to perform, maybe Say Love. I really enjoy Say Love. It hits home every single time, and I never get tired of singing that song.
If you could do it, are you going to sing it now? No, if you could do a duet with anybody, who would that be?
Melissa Etheridge, hands down, done. Or Steven Tyler.
Yeah.
Steven Tyler or Melissa Etheridge? Which one?
What about both together?
Or
The
both
three of
together?
you.
Oh my God, it'd be like a threesome with me and Melissa and Steven.
Nice. Do we have any more questions here in the room?
Come on. Oh, okay. I asked some of my homies over here, and they said it's just not appropriate what they were going to ask. Anybody else? Yes. What question do you have?
How old were you when you first started singing?
How old was I? I was 5 years old when I first started singing, and I was in beauty pageants. I'm like, I know it's a joke now, isn't it? No, it was like, my mom saw me standing on the coffee tables and waving my hands in front of the camera, like, look at me, Mom. And so finally she was like, oh my gosh, let's give this girl a friggin' stage to stand on. So beauty pageants gave me that ability to be on there and be like, yeah, and do the wave and the whole thing. And then there was a talent category that I, of course, became very obsessed with. And I was like, I don't understand why they get to do that and I don't get to do that. My mom was like, well, learn a song or something, kid. So I learned Forever and Ever Amen by Randy Travis. You know which one I'm talking about? Download it today. Forever and ever, amen. And if you go back and look at these performances, I was in like red lame with like silver fringe with silver spray painted boots that my mom made me. And I'd always at the end of a performance, and when I did Star Search years later, they told me it was really like not appropriate for me to do this. But after every time I'd bow like a dude, like I think they thought I was supposed to curtsy or something, but I would bow and I would say, thank you! Every single time, and it's so like horrific and mortifying, but I did it and I owned it, and that's how I've always been. But I went on to do things like Star Search. I performed at the Grand Ole Opry for George and Barbara Bush's 50th wedding anniversary when I was like 11. Opened for the Oak Ridge Boys and Lori Morgan, Vince Gill, Amy Grant. And then I went on to perform in Branson, Missouri, like 2 shows a day, 7 days a week, 7 days a week. I homeschooled, and I did all of this until I was 15, and then I started seeing boys. And I was like, I want to totally go to high school and be crazy and out of control. And so I did that really well. Really well. A+. And then along came American Idol, and I got right back into music after that. And then I was introduced to television, and so I started doing a little acting and then hosting and all this stuff. And then finally fell back into music, and here I am today.
We got a couple more from online. This is a El Hope one. And they want to know what's on your bucket list.
Oh, well, Ellen was, check. Now Ellen on key, darn it. Let's see, what's on my bucket list? What are things I have to do, Chris? Ask my little sister, she knows. Oprah, no, I was already on Oprah when I was on American Idol. But yeah, to be a one-on-one, but I think she's totally booked until her show is canceled. Not canceled, oh my gosh, off the air. Because she decided that she wanted it off the air. Not that. Okay, moving on. What? What? Oh, we'll win a Grammy, but that's ride roller coasters. I don't ride roller coasters because I'm a big puss. And that's not a bad word, is it? Oh, maybe it is. I don't even know what's bad anymore. I'm going to be in so much trouble. Yes, but I'm a big dork, and I don't do roller coasters. But I seem so extreme, don't I? What else you got?
We got a nice, long, complicated one here from Sweet Jane. Wants to know, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is black. Pink. Black all the time. I love it. And that's really it. If you look at my closet, it's just it's all black, and then all of a sudden, oh, white, and then black, and then, ooh, ivory, black, and then, ooh, gray. And that's as far as I go. Yeah. I just look, I'm not even, no, I'm not going there. I'm not telling you what's going on and with all these little voices in my head speaking to me at the same time.
I'm a little curious.
Yeah, no, you don't want to know.
Well, the album's out this summer, right? It's coming
Yes.
out, yeah.
It's
Without
out in the
Regret.
summertime. It's a good party song. It's a good song. It's a good party album. It's a really good album to get ready to while you're about to go out. And then there's those ones that you sit in your car alone by yourself and cry yourself to sleep. Not that I do that ever.
The first single's available now. People
Yes,
watching
the first
can go
single
get it.
is available. It's called Mess of You. It's on iTunes, and you can download it today. And if you go to my MySpace, you can actually hear Heart Like Mine and Going, Going, Gone, and you can download Say Love for free.
Nice. And you're also on what, Idolator, covering American Idol?
Yes, I've been blogging for Idolator for the last 3 weeks now.
Let's
It's
see.
crazy to see all of them up there doing that and think that I did that at one time. And I didn't spew all over myself like on Pop Stars.
By the way, you have the world's longest list of plugs to get in. You got LA Inc. coming up too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just did Alan.
Yeah, LA Inc. is coming up, so definitely look out for that. And if you follow me on Twitter, I'm just this obnoxious on Twitter, too. And I'll give you all the updates about everything that's happening.
Nice. Well, you're pretty much everywhere then.
@_ Kim Caldwell.
Someone else have Kim Caldwell?
Yeah, somebody else out there has Kimberly Caldwell or Kim Caldwell or...
You should start
I
a
thought
Twitter
it was the
war
only
with her.
one. I thought it was unique.
Yep.
A Twitter war? Can
Twitter
we do
war.
that?
Yeah, you can. With it's another Kimberly Caldwell.
Yeah.
I mean, keep it clean.
And watch, they probably don't even ever get on Twitter. You know, they don't. My web girl's here. She's telling me no.
That's disappointing.
I know.
Well, you ready to play us out?
Oh yeah, let's do this. This is a song called "Going, Going, Gone." Yeah. Everybody's like, please go. Jeez. I hope I don't get fined for half this stuff that I set up here. Can I get fined online? You can do anything online. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm giving a shout out to this girl because I want her to really be famous. There is a girl on YouTube. So amazing. And if you type in "girl trips after wisdom teeth out," it will be the best 3 minutes of your entire life. I'm telling you, go do it. Buy my single first, but then go to YouTube and look this up because it is brilliant. She talks about unicorns and blueberries and all kinds of stuff. She is loopy doopy and I love her. And she was just on Ellen the other day too. So big shout out to her, and I want to hang out with you. So call me if you're watching. Let's do this. Come on, you lazy audience. Good for nothing.
Everybody's talking, baby, 'cause you ain't doing right. Heard you gone and blown it, baby, sleeping in your bed of lies. If you've gone to dirt, then you should've cleaned it up. You needed more love, you should've just spoke up. Instead of posing, making me think everything was fine. I was trying to fight it, so in disbelief I really thought that this was the one. I kept saying to myself, I need to leave. This time I really mean it, I'm done. Don't blink if you're looking for me, 'cause I'm going, going, going. This time, yeah. Don't think you can do this to me. There's no more deceiving. This time I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. Say the dumb excuses, baby, 'cause it ain't gonna fly. You took my love for granted, baby. You can sleep alone tonight. 'Cause I packed my clothes, all my stuff is in the trunk. You would have seen dust if you hadn't just pulled up. I'm feeling out, it's over, babe. I'm not changing my mind. I was trying to fight it, so in disbelief I really thought that this was the one. I kept saying to myself, I need to leave. This time I really mean it, I'm done. Don't blink if you're looking for me. I'm going, going, going. This time, yeah. Don't think you can do this to me. There's no more shoving me to stay with you. As long as I didn't know it, girl. This love is so behind me. I'm warning you. Don't even call my friends trying to look for me. I'm out of reach. Oh, don't blink if you're looking for me. I'm going, going, going this time, yeah. Don't think you can do this to me. There's no more deceiving. Time to leave it. Don't blink if you're looking for me.